What's going on, guys? Billz here from Achievement Land, and I'm here with an achievement walkthrough for Mekabolt. This is another short and easy game brought to us by the publishers LAKEY. So I'm going to go through this game and run through it and get all the achievements. It takes like 20 to 30 minutes. You have to play 48 levels because we need to collect 48 batteries, and there's one battery in each level. It's a pretty simple game. You jump with A, and then you can shoot with X. Shooting the enemies will stun them, and then you can move them around and you can jump on them to reach higher places. We're gonna get a few achievements when we get introduced to some of the enemies. So this guy right here, the flying robot, which once you shoot him he falls down, you go on him and then he'll start flying again. You get an achievement just for reaching him. We get another achievement here for now the bouncy robot. He's towards the end. We're gonna shoot him. Here he is. And now we can bounce on him. Just be careful not to hit the spikes, of course. So yeah, I'm just gonna go through these levels just in case you're stuck on any of them. You can see how I did it. There was a few that were kind of tricky, but nothing too hard. But overall, it's a very easy game. So just follow along and you'll get all the achievements. Just always be careful of these floor spikes that come out. We get introduced to the shooter robot here, so we'll get another achievement. If you shoot him, he'll switch to the other direction. We're gonna unlock 3 achievements in this level. There's a spear throwing robot on this level. Also, we unlocked the desert. After you get a certain amount of batteries, you unlock the desert area. And then also we got 12 batteries. This is the spear throwing robot. You shoot him and he shoots out spears that you can climb on. We get introduced to a new robot on this level, the bomb droppers, and we'll get an achievement for that. Alright, that was our 24th battery, and now we finished the jungle area, so we can go over to the desert area, and we can finish all those levels, another 24, and then we'll be done. We have a cactus now in these levels, and we'll get an achievement for being introduced to the cactus. We get introduced to a new robot here, the Windmakers, and we'll get an achievement for that. Now you can shoot to stun them, but also you can shoot to make them walk again. You need to do that on this level so you can get over. Now we have enough batteries that we unlocked caves, the next area, which we actually don't need to play at all. But we get an achievement for it, and we also get an achievement for getting introduced to the flamethrowers. The last new robot we get an achievement for is here, and that's the flying robot with a spike. These ones are kind of annoying because they wake up pretty quickly from being stunned, so you gotta be careful with dealing with them. This part was kind of tricky down here, you gotta be careful. This was like the hardest level, the one I had the most trouble with. Getting over these guys and timing it right and not getting hit by this guy. It's not that hard of a level, it's just a little bit of timing, but out of all these easy levels, it was the only one that was a little bit of a challenge. I think you can skip some if you want, like you can go to the cave since you unlocked it, and you can get batteries in those levels if these start to be too hard for you. But they really shouldn't be. But that could make it easier though, because the caves levels, if you play the early ones, they're probably very easy. And that right there was our final battery, number 48. So we get an achievement collector for getting 48 batteries. And that is our last achievement. So now we have the full completion, all 14 achievements, and 1,000 gamer score. So that's it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I hope it helped you. Leave a like if it did, and I'll see you next time here at Achievement Land.